Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name's Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel. Right off the bat, I want to apologize because my voice has been croaky for the last 5 minutes and I've been trying to start this video for the last 5 minutes and I don't understand. Like, it's been fine all day. The second I sit down to film, my voice decides to go croaky. Oh my gosh. So today I have a whip and chat video for you guys. As you may tell, I have some release paper down at this very moment. The kit I'm going to be working on today in this whip and chat is Mystery Kit Halloween by Bonnie White. This is mystery kit number 61. And here's the deal. I've never worked on a mystery kit on like a whip and chat before, and I figured I would give it a go today. Just an FYI, you're not going to be able to see the entirety of the canvas. What you are going to be able to see are little bits right now that are covered up by release paper. Like, you're going to be able to see symbols. You're going to be able to see over here at this left part, you're going to be able to see some of the design, like the slightest bit. It really is a small portion, but like, it's going to be a little bit of the design you're going to be able to catch. And then on this side as well, you're going to be able to see a little bit of the symbols and the design down here. So I wanted to point that out right away in case you don't want to be spoiled for this mystery kit particularly. Then you can go ahead and either fully click away from the video. Otherwise, alternatively, what you could do is open up a new tab in your, phone or computer or whatever you're using to listen to this on, and just listen while I'm chatting and diamond painting. So I wanted to get that out of the way. So warning, spoiler warning now, that by the time I do say let's get into this, I will be removing all these release papers, just an FYI. But anyways, you guys, so yeah, today I'll be working on this mystery kit by Bonnie White and just diamond painting, and feel free to pull out whatever you are working on. Work alongside me while I'm chatting, and let's catch up on the week. So anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoy this video and let's get right on into it. I didn't mention this earlier, but these release papers that I was using are from Crafts with Crashly, and she actually made them specifically for my Ivy Dollamore event that I co-host every year, so they're beautiful. This is legally licensed release paper, which is awesome. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a tiny bit repositioned. Yeah, you can definitely see like a little bit here, but again, hopefully you're in a new tab if you don't want to see any sort of spoilers at all. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and actually let me tell you guys what I'm using first. So my pen that I'm using is just my Donna Bass pen. Of course, what else would I be using really truly at this point? I have a thin metal 8-placer from Diamond Art Club in the one end with Randa's Crafty Corner putty, and then in the single placer I am just using glue dots. For my tray, I am just using the Firefly Inferno Nano tray, the Drills and Chills 2025 tray, which I love. I love the color of this so much. So I'm using this, and then for my cover minder, listen, in honor of the Life of a Showgirl release week, I'm using this cover minder from Shire Shenanigans that I actually got as a gift from Natalie, Diet Coke and Diamonds. So very fun, but let me go ahead and cut into the section that I will be working. Yeah, I've never done a mystery kit on camera before, and I definitely just cut that not where I wanted. We're gonna see how this release paper pulls. Or not release paper, the plastic, because I definitely cut that badly. Let's see. Let's get this up. How did that go? Oh, you know what? That's fine. That's all good. Okay. Anyways, hi guys. I hope everyone has had a fabulous weekend. It is Sunday, October 5th. This weekend flew by. It's almost 7:30 in the evening, which is quite late for me to be doing these whip and chats. I feel like I typically do these whip and chats a lot earlier in the evening, but it's definitely been a busy weekend, so let's chat about it a little bit. But I hope everyone's doing well. What did I do this weekend? On Friday, honestly, Friday kind of feels slightly like a blur, but I don't know, that feels like nothing new. My entire weekends, I swear, lately have just been like one big blur. But I worked on Friday, and then I had a grocery pickup to do, which was good. I was definitely running low on a bunch of groceries, so that was solid. And then I came home and edited my vlog. I had done a lot of the editing, actually. Yeah, this is good. I did a lot of the editing on Thursday, but I had some more of the vlog to edit on Friday, so I did that. Honestly, it was nothing crazy. on Friday, which is good. This weekend has been kind of a mix of being like kind of low key, but also being like not very low key. I don't know, it's been weird, but a good weekend for sure. And then Friday night, I went by my parents' house for dinner, and I know I went by them for dinner, but I really could not tell you what we had. What did we have? Oh, I think we had sandwiches because my mom bought meat. No, but no. Okay, earlier in the week, we had sandwiches. My mom suggested it, but I wanted grilled cheese. So we had grilled cheese. I remember now. So yeah, I went over by them on Friday and I got to see Zeus, which was nice. And then Friday night, I actually started cat sitting. So my best friend's parents, they went to out of town for, they went to out of town. You know what I mean? They went out of town for the weekend. And they asked me to cat sit while they were gone, and I'm doing it through tomorrow morning, so they're not quite back yet, but I've been cat sitting their two cats. Their names are Mac and Gabe, and they are the cutest kitties on the planet. I don't know like what kind of cats they are. I'm really bad with things like that, especially for cats. I really do not know my cats. But let me just say that they're both sweethearts, and Gabe particularly, I think he's a tabby. Is he a tabby? I don't know, honestly. He's very goofy. Like, he's so funny. He's so funny. I, a couple times, like, sat down in, like, a chair, and he just, like, threw himself, like, on me. Not, like, that sounded really dramatic. Like, he didn't jump on top of me, but he, like kind of like Zeus will sometimes, like, not jump. How do I explain this? Like, put his paws up on my lap and, like, do a big stretch kind of thing. It was so cute. I need to get myself one of those cats. Oh, man, I keep talking about it, but nothing yet. So, yeah, I went over there on Friday and started doing that, and I've been doing that all weekend, but did that Friday. And honestly, Friday night, I just, like, wasn't feeling the best, so I just relaxed on Friday night. I did my section for the 100-day challenge, and then I basically just, like, went to bed, so kind of a flop of a day, but that's okay. Not all the days are gonna be good, so I did that on Friday, and then Saturday, I got up and went to feed the cats, so I had to go there twice a day. And then I did some diamond painting when I got home. I actually did my months of the year mini dazzle, which was good. So I did the October one. I cannot believe that there's only 2 months after this for the months of the year mini dazzle. That's crazy. And actually, honestly, I am so excited when that canvas is done because the Diamond Art Club mini dazzles are made up fully of special drills, and I'm excited to add a plethora of extra special drills to my, like, special drill storage, if you will, or, like, collection. I'm very much looking forward to that. I haven't really utilized my extra special drills. Also, let me know in the comments. This is a video, like, I don't know how I would execute, but let me know in the comments if you guys want to see a video of, like, how I store all my extra special drills, or, like, should I show it in a vlog? I don't know. And definitely let me know in the comments if that's something you are interested in, because I don't have, like, a good method, but I have a method. And it would be really fun one of these days to, like, actually go in and, like, enhance a canvas with, like, extra specials that I have. Honestly, like, keeping the specials, it just, for me, I don't keep normal drills. Honestly, Diamond Art Club are the only drills, number one, that I'll keep, but Diamond Art Club is always changing and improving their drills, and I didn't want to, like, have to worry about making sure that, like, I kept all the same facets of drills together, because Diamond Art Club is very much always changing that. I know I've done canvases where, like, you know, there's, like, the 13 facets, like the older Diamond Art Clubs, and then there were canvases I did where it, like, had a mix of 13 and 20, I'm pretty sure. And then for a bit there, all 20, and then actually Diamond Art Club, which if you guys have like a newer kit, you might have noticed, Diamond Art Club's actually been releasing kits with 15 facet drills, which I'm working with in Night Music. And at first I was like, this feels like a 13 facet, but it can't be, because it's not. But it does have a very similar feel to the 13 facets, which, by the way, my unpopular opinion is that I kind of liked the 13 facets. I do really like obviously like the 20 facets, like really pointy top drills. But yeah, I thought it was interesting, like, that they feel so similar, but I really enjoy the 15 facets. So all that to say, did I miss any black? I don't think so. That's the one thing about the mystery kit. It's like, I don't know what I've missed versus not. It's just a guessing game at this point, but anyways, I didn't want to have to worry about keeping extra drills and making sure in like all of the DMCs that like all the facets were kept together, because like honestly that is a pain. I'm sure honestly I didn't have to worry about that. But I mean, I guess granted, like I do technically have to worry about that with the special drills as well, but for whatever reason that doesn't seem to bother me as much. Like I'm fine with mixing those and just kind of hoping for the best. I don't know. Listen, it's fine. So I have a lot of extra special drills. I'm very excited to keep the ones from the mini dazzle, so that'll be fun. But anyways, I did my months of the year mini dazzle. I like how every time I put together my little like want to talk about list in these whip and chats, I'm always thinking to myself like, there's no way this is gonna fill like a ton of time for a whip and chat. But then I go on like 20,000 different tangents and I'm like, no, actually I know how to just apparently keep talking about nonsense for 40 minutes. But then, yeah, so I diamond painted a little. I didn't really do a whole lot yesterday afternoon, but I actually did start a new book. I started The Surrogate Mother. I think that's what it's called. It's by Frida McFadden. I'm like 70 pages in. It's pretty good so far. I am enjoying it. I don't know what to think about it so far, to be honest. I don't know. It's pretty good. So I started that, but I did that, and then I went back. Went back by the cats and fed them, played with them a little bit. And then after that, I actually came back to my apartment and picked up my friend who also happens to live in the same apartment. Oh, there's more threes. Who happens to live in the same apartment complex as me. And we wanted to hang out and go get dinner and have a crafting night, because we have not, before that, hung out in like a month. It had been quite a bit. And usually, I mean, we live in the same building. You would think we would see each other like more often, but like life gets in the way and like, you know, we're both busy. So, I picked her up and we went to Culver's, which was so good. And just an FYI, in case you have a Culver's near you, the curd burger is back. What is the curd burger, you might ask, in case you don't have a Culver's or you just have never heard of it before. So I think this started out as a April Fool's joke a couple of years ago, and basically the curd burger is kind of exactly how it sounds. It's the normal butter burger from Culver's, but they put a literal patty of a cheese curd on it. And might I just say, it's the most delicious thing on the planet. But listen, if you're lactose intolerant, I'm not quite sure I'd recommend it. But listen, you do you. You do you. It was very delicious, and I am very glad that we were able to go and get it. When I walked in, at first, I didn't even see like any sort of like sign saying that they had it, so I was like worried that they didn't have it or like they had sold out. But they did have it, and it was very good. I will admit though, I do still feel like the roasted garlic, bacon, pepper pub burger, whatever that other newer burger is that's limited edition, is like the slightest bit better. I don't know, it just has more flavor, but it was super good, and I gotta go back for sure and get it one more time before they're done for the season. I don't know when they're done for the season, but I feel like last year it didn't last very long, so I'll definitely need to go back. But that was really good. So we went to Culver's, got some dinner, and then we came back to my apartment because we were gonna do a crafting night. Actually, before we came to my apartment, we went by her apartment. is I wanted to see her cat, Ophelia, the cat I cat sat about a month or two ago. I wanted to see her, and last time I went and visited her, she gave me the side eye and was hiding from me, which rude. I fed you for 4 days. You should love me. You should remember and love me. But this time around, my friend scooped her up in her arms and made her basically, like, you know, held her in her arms while I petted her. So yeah, that was fun. No cats obviously were harmed in the making of that. But yeah, that was fun, and finally, like, when she put her down, she finally let me pet her. Like, she actually was happy about it, and I'm like, listen, you know you remember me, you know I'm the one who fed you. So yeah, that was cute. And then we came back to my apartment, and we were gonna do a crafting night. So here is what our thought was. We had purchased these, like, crocheting kits, which, listen, hindsight's 2020. We should have read the box first, okay? I assumed, and she assumed, that these kits were beginner friendly because if it's coming in a kit, part of me feels like the initial thought is like this will be beginner friendly, which, like, to be fair, I think about diamond painting and like diamond painting kits, and they're not always necessarily beginner friendly and include everything you need to complete it ever. Very much depending on the shop and like how deep you're looking to get into the diamond painting. So anyways, we had bought these kits. They're very cute. They're like, one of them was a dinosaur and the other was like a boba tea. And she brought hers in, and I brought mine out, and we were opening it up. And what we realized on the back, it said intermediate level. And we're like, okay, I don't really know what that means, but sure, maybe we'll be fine still. Keep in mind, neither of us have any sort of background in crochet. Never done it before a day in our life. And so we open it, and we, you know, the instructions say, please read fully through before, you know, starting. And so we did. And we realized that we were fully not skilled for this. You need apparently a basic understanding of crocheting in order to actually work on the project, which, okay, I guess. And you also need to know how to sew, which did not occur to me in the slightest. And you also need sewing supplies. And so, needless to say, we did not work on that project. I don't think I have, like, the energy to try to, like, figure all of that out. Like, I'm content with diamond painting. We really just thought it would be, like, a nice little fun, like, project to do. So what I'm probably gonna do with the kits that I bought, I'm probably gonna bring it to the Crafters Paradise retreat in July, and just if anyone wants it, they can have it. So yeah, that was a full lop, let me tell you. But fully our own fault for not reading instructions. This is why you read instructions, people. And the box. Read the box, for sure. And maybe research before you get into a new craft. That, you know, yeah, that was kind of a flop, but it's fine. What we ended up doing instead of crafting is we ended up watching K-pop Demon Hunters. You guys, I finally watched it. Oh my goodness, it was so good. It was so good. I'm not a movie person. I don't know what it is. I act as if I don't have the attention span for movies, but like I'll listen to like a 12-hour audiobook or like binge a TV show or whatever. But no, I don't have the attention span for a 2-hour movie. Which honestly, usually I don't, but I don't know what it is about movies, but this movie, K-pop Demon Hunters, it's on Netflix. It was so good. It was so good. The music was super duper catchy, and all my friends have been talking about it. I swear everyone in the Crafters Den Discord has been talking about it. If you don't know what that is, it's just a Discord server. Anyone's welcome. I always have it linked in my description box if you're interested in checking it out. But it was just a really cute and fun film. I don't know. I very much enjoyed it. So that was really fun, and we did that, and then my friend ended up leaving, and I went to bed shortly thereafter because it was kind of late by that point. Oh, actually, I like how I'm just telling the story, but I know I wrote down other notes. Halfway through the movie, we decided to go to Quick Trip because we wanted to get frozen lemonade. It was so good, which, you know, because it's a must-have. When it's 80 degrees, in October in Wisconsin. Oh man, what symbol should I do? Yeah, maybe this isn't the easiest to do on Whip and Chats because like there's definitely a different level of like concentration you need. I'm usually fine whenever I'm just listening to something, but whenever I'm trying to talk, that definitely isn't easy. Maybe I'll do the square symbol. That might end up being easy because I do see a bunch of them. Maybe I could keep it in my tray a little bit longer, but anyways, so yeah, that was a really, really fun evening with my friend last night. I'm very glad we got to hang out. So we did that yesterday. And then on to today. Today, once again, went to go feed the cats this morning. And then after that, I went directly to my parents' house because I wanted to see Zeus because he actually spent the night at daycare because my parents were out yesterday. And so I wanted to see him. He was a good boy at daycare, which I always love to hear. But yeah, I got to hang out with him for a bit, took a walk with him and my dad for a little bit, so that was fun, and I ended up going home for a bit after that, and I was able to straighten my hair, which, you guys, I feel like I've been living, like, the natural hair life, just, like, not straightening it for, I don't know, like, I haven't really been straightening it at all, but now that, I don't know, now that we're hitting, like, cooler months, I don't know, something about my hair being straight during, like, the fall, I don't know, I like it, so I ended up straightening it today, and then I headed off to the movie theater and met up with one of my friends, and we went to go see The Life of a Showgirl release party. Okay, so we got lunch first. There's a restaurant that is attached to the movie theater, and we decided to go there for lunch. It was really good. It was very dead in there. I was expecting it to be busier. I mean, it was like 12:20 on a Sunday. I don't know whether or not that constitutes busy, but in my head it constituted busy. It wasn't. There were literally no other customers in the restaurant. But we got food and we ended up getting cheese curds as an appetizer, which was so good, very Wisconsin. And then I ended up getting a chicken bacon ranch wrap, which was really good. And we just kind of sat and chatted for a while because we had like an hour to kill before the movie. So we hung out. It was really nice catching up with her. It's the same friend that I went to go see the Eras tour with back in November. And yeah, so we did that, and then we went and saw the film, and you guys, it was so good. The movie was, it had the premiere of the Fate of Ophelia music video. I feel like that was kind of like the big main like thing about it. And then it had a bunch of lyric videos for all of the other tracks. And then some like behind the scenes, like what are these songs about kind of deal, I guess. When I tell you, when they did the Fate of Ophelia music video and seeing all of like the Eras tour, like backup dancers and band members like pop up on the screen, like I was feeling really emotional about it. I was feeling away, okay? It made me so happy to see them all together. And if you guys don't know, so basically, if you're new here, I was very much obsessed with the Eras tour. It got me through some really hard times, and overall, just like, the Eras tour really truly was like a lifesaver for me, and I was able to go November of last year. We're almost hitting a year since my Eras tour date, which really truly blows my mind. I cannot believe that that was a year ago almost on November 1st. That's really crazy. And so just seeing all of the band members and the backup dancers, and like I follow them all on like Instagram and TikTok, and see them from time to time, and like it was really, really awesome to see them all in the music video and just like throughout this movie. It was so cute and very fun. And the other thing that made me really emotional too with the movie was, which by the way, the movie only ran throughout the weekend, so I don't think they're showing any more by the time this video goes live. But what was I gonna say? The last song of the album is The Life of a Showgirl, like sound not soundtrack, Life of a Showgirl title track, whatever, featuring Sabrina Carpenter, which, if you guys, again, don't know, I'm obsessed with Sabrina Carpenter right now. And by the way, that song particularly is so good. That song, when they were doing the lyric video, they had some clips from when Sabrina Carpenter made a surprise appearance at New Orleans. I think it was night 2. I think it was night 2. It was 2 nights before my show. I missed Sabrina Carpenter by 2 nights. I would have cried. But like seeing that particular clip in the movie, I don't know, again, made me really emotional for some reason. I don't know. I think I'm trying to like find, I don't know, happiness right now, and I'm finding it, you know, reminiscing about the Eras tour and just like how I was feeling during that time. And I don't know, I was feeling a certain way this afternoon, but that movie was a ton of fun to see, and I'm really glad that we decided to go see it, because honestly, I wasn't going to see it, and I texted my friend on Friday night on a whim, and I'm like, hey, like, do you maybe want to go see this? And I'm really glad that we did. I feel like I would have regretted not going to see it, so that was a ton of fun. Let me know in the comments if you ended up seeing the film as well. But yeah, it really was only this weekend run, which, I mean, kind of sucks, but I guess I understand. There wasn't, like, too much to it, if I'm being honest, but like it was really fun and just a good excuse to go see Taylor. Go see my bestie Taylor. But yeah, I did that, and let's see, came home and actually diamond painted. I did a section of night music, which was fun, and then I went back by the cats. I've been very back and forth. Out of the house, in the house this entire weekend. I gotta go tomorrow morning too, but then I'm done watching the cats after tomorrow morning. I have to get up at 6:30 tomorrow, so that way I can go before I work, which is fine. I'm happy to help. It's really not a big deal. But I did that and came home, showered, ate dinner, and now I'm filming. So yeah, it was definitely a pretty busy day, and now it's like, you know, inching on 8 o'clock, which is crazy. Tonight has really flown by, but plan for the rest of the evening, I feel like I really don't have much on the agenda. There was a YouTube video that I started actually while I was eating dinner. It's an Amberlynn Reid reaction channel, like really long video that this girl just uploaded. And I started it over my dinner or whatever, and I'm gonna probably continue it. I don't know if I'll finish it. It's like, I have like 2 hours, over 2 hours left to the video, so probably not actually gonna finish it by the time I go to bed, but we'll see. But I'm actually gonna restart my camera because we're inching on half an hour, and I'll be back in a sec. Alrighty, were there any more of that A in this section? I don't think so. I'll just put this away cautiously. So anyways, yeah. That was today. Plan-wise for this week, it's not a super busy week, but I definitely have some things going on this week. Tuesday, my sister is actually going to be in town dropping off her dog. Because my parents are going to be watching her dog for the next, you know, week or so. And so she'll be over on Tuesday night, and so I'll be going over to my parents' house on Tuesday night to hang out. I don't know what color to do next, honestly. This is the challenging part about mystery kits in general, is like you kind of gotta go based off like symbols, obviously not really color. And so I mean, I'll do that one symbol. I know what I'm thinking of. I'm gonna do this symbol. So yeah, I'll be going by my parents on Tuesday night for sure to see my sister. That'll be really nice. And then Thursday is actually an office day for work. So kind of a busy week ahead. Kind of. I don't know. It's like, it's fine. It's normal. So that's happening, but that's kind of everything for normal life. All things life. Let's maybe move into diamond painting. I don't know why I said it like that. What is up with me? Let's move into diamond painting. You guys, I did not purchase from Diamond Art Club this weekend. I ended up wishlisting the Tom Wood painting with the puppies and the kitties and like the yarn or whatever. That was really, really cute. After I watched the sneak peek, I was like, oh yeah, I definitely want to wishlist this. I don't know how soon I'll pick it up, if at all, but I am glad that I was able to put that one on the wishlist because it is really cute. But yeah, I did not end up purchasing. However, I feel like there's a caveat. There's always a caveat. Because I did purchase the Diamond Art Club mystery box, which, by the way, please do not spoil it in the comments for anybody. Honestly, I'm going in fully blind. I deleted Facebook off of my phone because I don't want to see anybody's boxes right now until I get my own. I feel like it's really fun to like be able to make the video and have it be like a fully blind situation. And I know a lot of people have gotten their box already, so I'm just waiting patiently for mine. I think mine right now says Tuesday. It went from Wednesday to Tuesday, which is solid. I have a feeling it'll come tomorrow. This is me manifesting it'll come tomorrow. I feel like usually On Track will like be off by a couple days, and like it hasn't quite updated yet, but I have a feeling it'll update tonight saying it's in Illinois, and then tomorrow it'll end up in Wisconsin. That is just usually how it works. I know On Track too well at this point. So I'm hoping that's the case this time around, because I would love to be able to film that tomorrow so I can re-download Facebook. I legit just deleted the app off my phone. I said, nope. I tried muting the Facebook groups, like the VIP group, but for whatever reason, posts were still popping up. And luckily I didn't like see anything spoilery, because I was intentionally like not really focusing in on like the actual like posts. I was just checking to see like if things would mute. Nothing was muting for me. It was very weird. So it's fine. It's all good. I just deleted the apps off my phone, and I'll just re-download it tomorrow and or Tuesday. Yeah, it is what it is. Is there any more of the symbol? I don't think so. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to get my box. I really am. Let me know in the comments though if you did end up getting it and if it's arrived yet. I definitely want to know. But yeah, again, please no spoilers. Not me spilling drills. Oh, what did I do to deserve that? Yeah, no spoilers, but I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I've heard good things. That's all I've heard. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now because I really don't want to get it spoiled. But anyways, fun stuff. I need to find a color. Oh my goodness gracious. The symbols that are sticking out to me right now are the symbols that I know are special drills, and I don't want to do those because I always do those last, and that doesn't change in a mystery kit for me. I think I know what symbol. Where is it? Where is the thing in the tray thing? I have my symbols set up in kind of like a symbol order. It's kind of chaotic. I don't know where anything is still, but that's okay. In other news, I ended up purchasing a portfolio actually for all of my finished diamond paintings, and I will show it off in the vlog. I'm excited to see how I like it because right now, how I store all of my finished diamond paintings is I have them sitting in a pile on my floor, and that feels a little bit, I don't know, unnecessary. Like I probably oh my god, not my Siri going on. Oh my gosh, I hate when my Siri, like, I'll say something. Let me know in the comments, what did I say that triggered it? I don't know what I said, but sometimes it'll trigger it and then it'll just randomly be like, we did not catch that. And it's like, hello, I didn't ask you. Anyways, I keep all of my diamond paintings right now in a pile on my floor, and that is getting stressful. So I bought a portfolio. It came in the mail today, and I'll show it off in the vlog. I don't know if I'll start the vlog tonight. Probably not. Honestly, I'll probably start it tomorrow, but yeah, I'm actually really excited about that portfolio, and I don't know yet where I'm going to keep it. I mean, I could keep it in my office. We'll see. I don't know. It'll be fun though. Honestly, I'm not even gonna diamond paint for the rest of this because I have one more thing to talk about. I'm gonna end off this video. Videos this week. What's going on this week? Well, I'm hoping to upload my mystery box unboxing video. I'm hoping Tuesday. I am very much hoping it comes tomorrow. I can get it all filmed and get it up Tuesday. That's like ideal. Will that happen? I don't know. We'll find out. Otherwise, I do actually want to get up a post review of the Jada Gem Shop Ghost of Vera's Past kit. I feel like that would be really fun, and definitely a vlog this week as per usual. You'll definitely want to keep your eyes peeled out for the vlog. It's gonna be a really good week, you guys. I'm very excited. I really wanted to have my September haul filmed for this week, but honestly, I wanted a breather, and I didn't want to have to spend a few hours filming that video particularly, so I decided to push that off till next week, and it's fine. I'm hoping to have the video up next week, so no haul video this week. I don't think we'll have an unboxing the hoard either, but we will have at some point for sure that mystery box unboxing, so that kind of counts-ish. And also I'm thinking maybe a drills and chill stash video, because I have yet to do it, and we're kind of running low on time here, so I should probably do that. But anyways, you guys, that is it for this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you made it all the way to the end, I don't even know what kind of emoji to leave, honestly. We did not make any sort of shapes out of this, not any coherent shapes. Leave me a pumpkin emoji, I guess, down below, since Halloween, and this is a Halloween mystery kit, so... And let me know also what you've been working on, what you were working on during this whoop-in chat, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys!